welcome to another episode of Mojave River Valley News. We're out here in Apple Valley at the Apple Valley Chamber of Commerce, which is part of the High Desert, the Greater High Desert Chamber of Commerce. And they graciously allowed us to use their facility this year. We're going ahead and we're going to interview many candidates across the entire Mojave River Valley. Some are in here that we've done our best to try to get a hold of everybody we can. Fortunately, you might not find your favorite candidate there just because of logistics or whatever it might be, but we did our best to go ahead and put as many interviews as we can together. So you know what? Stay tuned. We'll be right back with you because we got a lot of great interviews to throw at you. Hey, I got a candidate for you today, Trudel. Tris is running for the Hesperia Unified School District. He's in Area 1. He's decided to go ahead and throw his hat into the ring. We'll see how he does today. Hey, stay tuned. We'll be right back with you.
Hi, again, I'm Eric Swanson. I'm here with Chris Trudel. And Chris, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell the folks who you are.
I'm a retired teacher. I've taught 7th grade for 26 years. And I lived in this area about 28 years. I'm also an Army veteran. And as a teacher, I enjoyed every day I think.
So you worked for a multi-billion-dollar organization. Matter of fact, since you probably left and see if you're watching this today. So talk a little bit, how do you sit? Why is it your skill set's coming forward to help? What can you do to help ride this multi-million-dollar machine?
My biggest concern is how the district adapts to having less money funded with the state and billions of deficit, of course, federal government trillions. Money kind of stopped flowing in like it asked it. So we had to make plans not to that. With the new development by spring over by the some silver, we're going to have to build schools there, and that's going to take project. I do not hear at this time bargains. I never like the idea of spending money that you do not have.
Okay. So one of the things we've gone through, and matter of fact, I'm not sure here you retired, it was before the pandemic or after.
Right.
Year after. So some of the things, school districts are still dealing with this pandemic, but I want to actually tie that into also safety. So tell me where you think we should be going, where we're doing right, doing wrong as far as school team.
As far as the pandemic, I know the funding has to be out. It's done. Federal government funding. So whatever we purchased or fired there, we have to follow programs as in that. Then make that take it launch out of the budget. I don't think we have much pandemic worries more they did when we first came out. The
of our student safety.
Student safety. The schools I've been to, that one area the way to decide most of the and there's never been a school shooting in this very district, and I'm glad for that. I think that for Hesperia school police are visible. They let you know themselves know and good material handed out, going to meetings, going to school sites and telling the kids, hey, if you see something, we're going to do this for you. So we do that a lot. There's the other side of the violence, some of you get a gun in this coalition, made their mind up what they're going to do. We forecast that. Yes, it could be a lot. It's just be on our toes and, you see a screen painting the crowd, don't be pointing the finger, calling them a terrorist, but keep an eye. Shouldn't be coming to the subbills.
Let's shift gears in a totally different direction because the CTE today is getting huge across districts. A lot of districts are trying to figure out how to mess media. We're seeing CTE slowly over a period of time, not only do it down to career tech, education, but I wasn't sure. So we're seeing it now coming into the schools, now we're actually saying many school districts, including ours, and so actually bring it down into the upper grades of elementary. What do you feel where CTE needs?
I think it needs more to roll continuously more in high school. So that's where kids need to make up their mind what to do. Teaching them attention, teaching welding, teaching electrical courses, be an electrician, to be a plumber. That would be great. And also, I'm for Army service or military service as a choice right after high school for a few years. I did that and did wonderful achievement with me, and I fully support it. As far as coming down to the elementary levels, the elementary schools have enough on their place for basics. We divided math, and whereas some skills, it's more beneficial to the honestly 7th to 8th grade high school. They
That's right. And it's a complicated topic, and I didn't mean to throw it at you because it's trying to figure out where it actually sits now, because I think biggest thing. Let's talk a little bit about across our nation today and around the world today, the biggest talk of and everywhere about if it's your own personal life or at the schools or whatever, it's artificial intelligence. Where do you think the school district should be? They're active, inactive, or so how's this new beast get handled?
got to be exploratory right now. But too many people are running around saying the sky is falling, the artificial intelligence, we're going to have this happen, all these bad things happen. If you use Alexis at home, that's artificial intelligence. Our cars have artificial intelligence, not the ones that run by themselves, but just, Google Maps. That's artificial intelligence. Take it slowly and investigate. And keep an open mind to it is what you have to do. I don't know how you can integrate that into education, but the ChatGPT, a lot of people are I look at that, which is, write me a 2-page essay on physics, because that's good for review, but there's more to it. And it's just too early to give it a solid judgment, and I'm definitely not going around, but all my times are saying, we'll adjust to, and they'll adjust to us.
So how do you feel that you can fit with the, maybe you have 4th board members that you work with, you always want to reiterate, chapter 3, working with the board members, working with you, and along with the superintendent.
I met the superintendent last week, Mr. Aldi. Just walked with a nice personality. He gave me great information on the school district, on some board rules, how they operate. Just a very congenial, knowledgeable man who made me feel comfortable. The school board members, I know some, and for you, of course, for decades, I know who Greg Cody is. The other 3 I have not met. But you have to listen to everybody before you make your judgment and respect a difference of opinion. Don't get in a word fight like you did 20 years ago. Listen, evaluate, and then make your judgment.
There's so much we could talk about here, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a few moments here. Tell the folks why they should vote for you, Chris.
I would like to be on the school board because I'm worried about fiscal responsibility. I want to know what's going to happen the next 3 years. We need money. We don't have it. We have to lay off teachers, so we have to order less books, not build schools or remodel schools. I don't want to borrow against what we don't have. And what we do with the money, it'll look towards the kids. It gives them better, safer buildings, higher computer buildings.
Chris, thank you for coming and sharing with us today. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Enjoy. Hey, you know what? These episodes, working with candidates, is always amazing. You know what? Thank you for tuning in. I hope we gave you some insight about who these folks are. We try to hit all the candidates, but there's so many out there, and it's not that we left anybody out. We really made an effort to try to get everybody in here for it. Another thing I want to do is I want to thank the Greater High Desert Chamber of Commerce for allowing us to use this beautiful facility out here in Apple Valley, because this really made a big difference for us. By the way, please, if you haven't had a chance, please subscribe, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up, because this allows these videos to get wider range of people so they can see them. The more the people that are involved with it, the more people that see this, the more people can help make the decisions. Hey, on behalf of myself, Eric Swanson, my technicians, and all the candidates, I want to thank you very much for tuning in this time, because you know what? This is a major thing. This is a big thing. We'll be voting this November 5th here. And these candidates are the ones we got to kind of keep an eye on and see which ones are going to be best for us. Stay tuned. We have more episodes coming, and you'll look for all these different candidate videos out there. There's a bunch of them. See you soon.